Still with the smoke and the flashbang, courtesy of Fallen. He'll also have the bomb on his back as well as they start to posture around the top of middle. The Q to go will come in very soon indeed, and there it is. Drop with the first kill, looking for the double. He'll certainly find it. Has to go for the reload as we exchange frags here. Still a 3 versus 2, not for long. Safe holds strong towards the arch side.
Yeah, really clean out of Safe, and he's called mid-clear immediately. That does surely get Art rotating back. 20 seconds, he has the cross. There's nothing to obscure it. It is on this shot from Art.
Yeah, it's all here. Ooh, missed opportunity. Wants to come back for more. That's the bomb on Vinny that needs to cross, and it will get into the site safely. And now Art's just got a posture. Ooh, does he go for it? Does he try and stop this? Oh, maybe ill-advised, but Safe was going to be quick on the flank if there was an extended duel.
Yeah. Has the kit. They're both together, though. This would have to be quite the multi-kill, and already makes short work of the first, expecting the second. He's coming for the clear. He gets the info and takes the head. Safe with 3. A miraculous clutch to close. Yeah, at this point, the reaggress is coming. Flash inbound. And they're forward of the half wall. They're in trouble. Unless Vinny gets the frag. Now the flash meaningless. And the smoke's already around in CT. They could go for this. Kayserato Speedway. He's rotating as fast as he can, but it's just dropped. Needs supportive flashes. Needs them now. Kayserato's drive. And that fight is 2. Oh, drop! Nearly gets the double. It's Cello that catches the investigation boiler, but leaves us in a dire circumstance for Kayserato alone.
Triangulate around his position, final commitment, but bear in mind, if he takes down Fallen at the right time, this could be it.
Oh dear, Nade was good, but he has been overlooked. Kayserato only the 1, an opportunity goes awry, and surely the round now back in Imperial's favor. There was a threat, sure, but it's been relieved. Looks like Bolts is going to be going for the commit, the whole squad behind him. Fallen still hesitant with the bomb and hiding at the back. This could be a very well-timed boost. Fallen, no! They're all going to collapse. Brought down to 10 HP, and from behind, oh my god, finishing his meal eventually is Art. Molotov comes in, frag 2, only Kayserato, but he has a good shot here. They're going to run out of health as Kayserato takes them both down. Cello, the bodyguard, beheaded.
Yeah, he's going to, but looks of things.
Oh, Fallen does provide the opener. T-side AWPing on Inferno and flying with it.
Can he keep it up, though? The man advantaged, 30 seconds remaining. Kayserato trying to take matters into his own hands. A missed shot from Safe. Has given up the position of the M4 as well. We're rising to the occasion is Bolts this time, I'm afraid. Double headshot with the AK-47. Drop the last line of defense. Waiting patiently on the side, trying to deny the plan. If he gets a couple of frags here, this one could still be on. There it is. Back to the 2-on-2. 15 seconds, bomb down.
That's massive, and Art's come through. He provides support. Jota down, all onto Bolts. Hiding on the site. Too many bodies, and overwhelmed. What a defense from Drop. He was alone. He was isolated, and he stood tall for 3.
Flashbang to come off to push him back, but he avoids it by holding towards the half wall here. Decent flash, converted, but a great trade coming in from Fallen.
Great trade, but 2 more spotted at the base of Banana as well.
Okay, Serato's playing in front of the bomb side. This is all in. If he gets nothing here, the round's over. A double kill would save the day, and they might just walk into his crosshair.
Jota's got a flash.
Bolts is coming up on the half wall, and it's an easy first. Kayserato delivers a second. When most would only find the 1, it puts us into a 2-on-2, and with Cello onto Yuri, Safe's alone and deleted. Cello and Jota convert and pull a 3rd out of the hat, and again, it started strong.
Safe boosted up again, much like he was in the previous round.
Oh yeah, he's got one of the 2 rifles in play. Let's see if he can do anything with it. It's supposed to be Imperial's round, but Safe sprays 3 down, gets away as well. Oh, okay, Safe continues to live on. 2 more to find, still not a guarantee, but at the hands of Safe it is. A quad kill on the save rifle delivers FURIA a 5th round. The last smoke now on coffins, they have to commit.
Yeah, they heard the reload come through, so they're going to commit off that, but a boost towards the coffins could save the day. Kayserato spots a couple, but taking so much damage through the smoke. 4 versus 3. Well, Safe will pull one back, but the bomb gets planted. This is a very influential round in the grand scheme of things here.
Yuri's still at A.
Yeah, are they just not going for this? Kayserato's up close.
Safe wants it too. Can't trade, might trade, does. On to Fallen, both Banana side. If he can work this out. Okay, Jota bails them out. He's even coming for this fight, bringing it to Yuri. They'll double peek and should trade it up. Cello delivers. Bit of a risky maneuver in the end of things, but it does line everything back up.
So Safe is just pushed up in Boiler, and he's like, yep, there's nothing, guys. Stick around at B.
You're in the right place. Drop second guessing it, though, as here comes the commitment. Yuri, perfectly placed crosshair. As vision was removed by the smoke, he takes Bolt out of the equation. And more from Keserato. Bomb now on the floor. Time low. Fallen trying to save, and I'm not sure he's going to be getting away with this one. Save. Okay, will grab himself an AWP for the frag. Takes down Fallen.
Look at it. Wait, it's pulled back that B defense. Everyone's evacuated the B bomb site.
Oh my god, it was enough. There's no one there. They're already in. They just walk on in to collect. Cello, the distraction, are only the one. Finally, Cello will fall. But the bomb site has been occupied. A weapon has fallen into enemy hands, and now Bolt's equipped with the M4. No one's investigated. Off the smoke from the HE. Vinny playing in towards these ruins. Will Drop be the first to fall? We need an instant trade. It's not Yuri immediately. Does find it, clean it up. 2 versus 3, but very light on time. Very light on time. And with Bolts finding that headshot, okay, all down to the 1v1. Fallen, survival, integral. And it's Yuri, too quick on the draw. 1 extra second, maybe even half a second on Fallen's death, and that could have been a different round.
Really tense one there.
To drop down to another half buy. They don't have the money to pick up the AK-47s, but it's going to be an intimidating buy.
Yeah, look how fast they're going. Straight in towards B. It's a double spray down for Drop as everyone is getting wrecked here by the flames. So the B rush is shut down. 4 versus 2, Fallen and Jota with not a whole lot to do here as they try and desperately push through the smoke.
Fallen will oblige Keserato for the double up, and 8 is in the bank. A very large and in charge Jello going long off the flash, and it's already forced Fallen into a tighter line. Keserato gets information. Arch is occupied. Drop to help, sprays down Vinny. It's good on to Keserato, but Safe immediate on the trade. And a lot of pressure mounting as Safe posts the double. Limited resources for the remaining 2. It's Fallen and Bolt on the way to the wide open B site. Art, though, Speedway should be there in time.
Here comes a grenade from Art trying to deny the plant. It will go down cleanly, but good damage from the HE. 2 players coming in from Banana. Should be a done deal here for FURIA, but who knows? Crazier things have happened. Fallen will be the first player to be removed, and now Bolts needs to win a 1 versus 3 with the SMG, Alex.
Yeah, we can all strap in for this one because we can all see how it happens. He gets the first cleanly, and then somehow gets the second, and then gets away on 1 HP. Somehow he's going to do it. Alone on the side, going for the full defuse. Bolts needs to call the bluff. Bolts clutches up miraculously. Some divine intervention brings us 6th into Imperial. We will see you after the break. They're doubting it now.
I don't know what's happening here. We've still got 3 CTs at the back of B.
Yeah, they haven't even found them. They haven't even seen them. The whole squad is right here. Jota has to stay alive. He is the gatekeeper of the rap. He has to send them in, and now they're coming. 1 down, another new box. Safe is doing a lot with this Glock and hasn't cleared his corners. Fallen with 1. Needs to stop another. Yuri, his next victim, tagged on down, and it should surely be done. 2 on 2, very low. Art brings Jota low too on the burst fire. This is hectic as only Yuri remains, and Jota will close. That makes the whole room erupt. That means a lot to Imperial.
And leave him there.
Oh, it's scary though, isn't it? It's such a forward position. You really have to hope he hits the first. Like that. Art down on the re-peak. It's going to be a dangerous clear. Keserato and Yuri come in the fangs of Furia. Not to be trifled. Oh, Fallen knocks Yuri's head off, and more to come as Vinny gets a good one on the MP9. A free AK upgrade for his troubles. 20 seconds, lads. This one's 9.
Well, they needed Fallen to step up there, and he delivers on all fronts. That is epic from the CT defense there. A bonus round. As stated, if they win it, they're going to have a ton of cash going forward, and they win by timeout as well, meaning Keserato and Safe get no extra cash.
Not thinking better of taking the bomb on his crazy adventures. That probably makes sense. And ooh, Incendiary just forces the extinguish. Cello really wants to take a fight. He wants info, one way or the other. Bolt's losing a lot of health, and his weapon. Nade back's good. Fallen's frag's there, but still, Keserato takes down Cello, puts it all onto Fallen. It's all on this man's shoulders, and he's going wide. He's sticking around. He's a dead man walking. Jumped at, dead man. That's an open sight. Furia with limited resources looking to take their 10th.
Well, they've got everything they need now.
Potentially use some utility. Just delayed. Delayed and go for 1 more. But this is wonderful from FURIA. Good trading all the way up banana. Well done dodging Fallen's danger, dodging his AWP as much as possible.
Avant-garde balcony setup. One anti-flash, one not, just standing next to each other on the balcony.
Well, it's going to be tested right now. It's an interesting setup for sure. They'll find the opening frag, and that's going to be the commitment coming in from FURIA.
Yeah, Drop's going to have to do a lot with this. Avenue into the site was opened up, but Vinny from the pit side is doing an awful lot. Yet to find Jota. Now he reveals himself. Perfectly timed into the back of Drop. Puts kohokohdat and Safe on notice. A 2 versus 5. Made 4. Would need Vinny as well. Unable to do so. He's got plenty of support. On his way in now. Playing the numbers game. Cello to join them. 3 from that long side. Vinny still in pit waiting to spring the trap, baits the shot, Fallen's moves, a label 1, and only Safe with the AK. Okay, Bolts charging at him. Down to 50, just trying to take a safer angle, but aggression is coming. It's Cello, so blind, a team flash, a missed time, and that's going to cost them. Oh dear! Arts is here, takes down a second onto Bolts. This is falling apart at the seams. Only 1 from Jota. And Imperial, a bit of a frothy cappuccino ordered up.
Who knows? They might have a fighting chance. It's Fallen the save the day before when they didn't have a lot to work with.
Yeah, Bolts will be able to drop a gun over as well. Yeah, this is just really unfortunate timing. Art hadn't fully committed around the way Bolts would have liked. And Cello would have liked. That's a disgusting follow-up shot.
Yeah.
And make a decision. He re-smokes long side. He's expecting disrespect on that. Waits for the flash. Okay, Fallen. A beautiful start to the sequence for Imperial. They need a lot more. They've got Vinny and Jota. They haven't moved. The crossfire is established. The smoke will fade on Library shortly. Fallen will be a part of this fight. Drop. Trying to lead the pack. A sound made, and Jota hiding in plain sight. On the site, spotted now. Pit will activate. Vinny good. Jota goes wide. Everything good in the feed so far from Imperial. Vinny doesn't finish his meal, and now it's a problem. Yuri lives on, and it's the 2 Fangs left to clutch up.
The time is of the essence. As we get to the halfway point here, they've opted to flush out the pit. Bolts took a grenade. That's a guaranteed kill.
Bang, and Yuri's gone. Only kohokohdat with 3 to find. He needs precision on his side. Only the 1, and enough time for the defuse. Fallen equipped with the kit, and Imperial a must-win round converted. They have been saving at least 2 rifles every single CT round, even in the 3 we've seen FURIA take.
FURIA also, but I mean, we say it, we used to say it all the time, these regional matchups, they can get a little crazy.
Whoa,
they
like
can
this,
get a little bit
like
weird.
that, like Cello, pushing down banana, and oh, the flash. I've told a porky pie. It was a perfectly timed flash as kohokohdat emerges, and already 2 frags in the feed. kohokohdat gets away with it.
He must have flashed himself as well because there was no assist on that one. So excellent work to find this 5-on-3. Safe with the AWP, top of middle, and Vinny with a chance to rebuttal here, but I don't think it's going to work out for him. Gets the dink, but that's another round in the bag.
Vinny's really been sold down the river a couple of times in this half where he's just alone with no support, with nobody there. And again, as soon as FURIA's noticing, because this one's slipping away from him, they've done a great job of keeping it close throughout this map so far, but man, FURIA's really piling it on now. And oh my God.
That one hurts.
He's even laughing about
Difficult to watch.
Man, that's mean. That is mean. This is going to work.
I'm going to eat my words here for sure. But
yeah, the cast the curse. Wait, can you keep it going? You've never seen it work?
I've never seen a Zeus, especially this sort of range, work out on a first attempt. And once again, it doesn't work out.
Nailed
Don't
it.
get the moment we were looking
too.
for. And that's going to be the round. That's going to be map points as well. And have a couple of sips of water. And nothing really goes wrong. Full, clear bill of health.
But here's the thing, though. Yeah, and they're really running the clock down. That smoke at the back of the site has slowed them down. Now 25 seconds and counting. Fallen, another flash through the sky. Art this time safe from it. Bomb yet to cross. Big frag though onto Bolts. They just need to find one more hiding behind the smoke is Cello. And they should have access to the site. They're in. 1 through the smoke. Miraculous from Fallen. Drop gets it down, extends the clock, and now with a 4v3, Art's going aggressive, going looking, losing teammates in the process. Fallen 2 from the back of CT.
What?
As Imperial, they are looking good to close it down to just 2 more rounds. There we have it. triple out of Fallen. That was not going to be an easy retake until his start.
He wanted to come back for a repeat, and he considers his options when the kill comes out. I think it's this one right here, and he's like, okay, I don't actually have to challenge. I'll wait for the rest of the team to arrive. They make this so easy, Imperial. And these last 2 rounds at B for FURIA have been an issue.
Again, the same smokes are used in the pistol, bear in mind. So trying to operate towards the ruins area and flush the bomb site out.
Yeah, this is going to hurt. Cello and Bolts trying to extend play. It's their best map. Imperial, their best chance. And a good spray onto xantares. Non-lethal. And that's the lethality. FURIA make the difference. 2 headshots in unison. It's drop onto Bolts. Now Fallen, yeah, can you do it again? 5 members from FURIA. Made 4 by Fallen's Orb. Need a whole lot more. Vinny finally arriving. Limited util, a single flash from Jota, and they go. Hard clear on the elevation of the coffins, flashed off by his teammates, and Fallen's a dead man. This surely is FURIA's round. A 2v1. Jota, no hope, no time, no bullets. And does find over the extra AK, but there you have it. FURIA take down Imperial, 29 rounds of play, but in the end, FURIA do keep their head above water.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That was a bit of a sketchy affair, but it's good to see them pull out of it at the end of the day.
There's no way for that one to change, though, Hugo. They're just going to have to deal with it. Imperial moving in for this retake. Oh, that's a nice opener. xantares dead. Drop down in the connector. Good for a double. Yuri's had that opportunity. Seule right by him. That could have been a double. That could have been this retake laid to rest, but it was forgotten about for FURIA. They lose that man over in jungle. Now it's on to Safe and Art. A lot of times ticked off this bomb already.
Lost
damage done. Downrange onto Vinny. And this is a done deal now with no kit in play. It's a FURIA pistol round all day long.
Should have listened to Hugo. Didn't have a kit. With his scout, the rest with some upgrades. Now, Jota with a Famis is a highlight here, but Vinny on the balcony, maybe the first to find some contact. Never mind, Yuri, that was swift, and Vinny does get the response, and he's away.
Vinny hiding under the smoke. Jota does help out with some bait fire, but it's Vinny just fighting for his life right now. Flash through is a good flash. He's going to catch a drop, completely blinded, and go back for more. Under the balcony, Vinny tears through more. Oh, Safe responds quickly. There's plenty of time for this. He's going to walk right to that bomb, though. Objective secured. Bolts doesn't want to swing, but actually he's walking out dry, just contact in. Safe can't hit it. Out of nowhere, Bolts saves the day. Some great shooting from Safe, but Vinny and Bolts get it done. Yet.
Oh, this is just a USP round here from...
It's just a little USP round for Fallen.
Yeah, but the rest of upgrades.
Yeah.
Who won last round? Can you tell? Yeah, that's curious, because it's not like he's doing that into a guaranteed eco. You know,
no.
And they are paying the price right now.
Don't
that
worry.
1 AK put
I'm
to
sure
work.
they won't come to regret this.
Fallen's got to be feeling pretty sweaty right about now back in CT. They're flanking B, though.
Bolts are screwed.
Oh, man. And imagine if you're Fallen and you're left saving. Saving what? Right? Safe with the backstab.
Nice.
And Bolts is dead. Fallen is saving. But saving what?
That's Gary going nuts right there. Like, understanding that frags come through, the importance of that in a round like this. Now, he's got an upgrade. Leading the pack here, Mac 10 in hand, 26 points of health. Can he take these 2 rifles away? It's going to be Fallen to find on the corner with that scavenged M4. He's going to peek into this. Spotted is the Drake going to be there. The pressure, the time, the bomb, it's all going to go off here. This is the crack to the head as Safe removes it. And we're only 3 rounds into the game, so no need to be that excited.
HP, he'll live.
You like that one, Harry?
I like that. That was good.
Not quite fast enough. Yuri through the smoke, backstab onto the orb. It has to be A now, 20 seconds.
Yeah, they're stuck in a bit of a weird place, but a killer piece for Yuri and drop. Yuri trying to get that reload off. xantares trades it. They've got 12 seconds to try and make up this ground for the A play. And from CT, Vinny was hoping to rob them of the round. The bomb gets away from them. Bolts has dropped it. Drop has got 1 second. And Bolts wins it to time.
Makes a play out mid. The flashes have been connecting, but he didn't get a kill again. It's going to be a B hit denied. xantares falls to the blinded Bolts, and he's standing tall still on the site.
Art's made it all the way up short. That's a clean tap for one, and the double. Art takes matters into his own hands. Oh, he would have had a third there, but Fallen's made it out into the site now.
Do they know?
Right up with them. They've slowed right down. There's a swing. He finds a back turned on Yuri. Art's also dropped out of the round, and Imperial, they battle back to regain control of B.
On you as well, Harry.
Yeah, messy and hot, just the way we like it. Quick playing away. Vinny gonna open. Ooh, he's stuck up on the balcony, but still alive. Fallen helps him out, but only for a moment. Serato with the spam, but they can't get past
Beautiful.
Fallen with this famous. He is torn through Furia, robbed their hopes of the A play. Serato
Go on.
does what he can to reply, brings it down from a 1v4, what felt insurmountable, to a 1v2. And this is another day in the office for Serato. Cello and Bolts look to try and swing him together. They give him the fight. He lands the spray. A lot of damage done. They are both softened up now. They're lobbing everything they've got to try and keep Serato at bay. And yet still, he moves towards them. Another in the round. But he can't find number 4.
That would have been the ace. However, they won't expect it after fighting Vinny. As long as he can take someone down with him, it could be nice. Molly on short will fade, and Jota can make a play. He can really make a play. Orb is blinded. Oh, can he stop more? He can. Vinny does die with nothing, but that only sells Cello's position further. Serato jumping out of the palace, and CT cannot help out yet.
He's going to get the bomb down, though.
Cello?
He's going to turn around. He's going to get the did just get punched in. Deny!
Oh! Just in time! Yuri off the bomb.
Close.
No one's moving in to go and plant it. This is a round for Imperial.
I thought Serato would at least jump out and attempt that play. You know, go grab the bomb, just stick it default. You know, you may die, you may live, but you know, it's the only way you can win that round.
Fast A play, yeah. This is just an all-in play into this A site. They've left this CT sight line open for now. Dealing with Vinny underneath the palace, gives them a nice bit of room, but Fallen's got this smoke to play ahead of, a little gap in it. Molly keeping him trapped. He will have to give up this angle eventually, but Furia, they're a man down. They don't have a way to... Don't know how they're going to get the bomb out of this cubby, and even then they're getting wrapped up through the ramp as well. Cello round in the palm of his hand, really. There's one clean tap, Yuri dead, and the other.
Beautiful.
Plays them like a fiddle. It's Cello with the double kill. He at least saw them walking away, right? And with
Art's
that,
still not even considering this.
Confidence, they're creeping forward.
What's he looking at? He's looking at his buddy.
He's going back. He's looking at his friend. Oh, God. Him and Drop.
That was the bomb.
Both mauled in the apartments. The bomb gets away from Furia. They're moving up through short. It's all disjointed. The wheels are off the wagon in this one. And it's a 2v4 now for Yuri and Serato to try and find a solution in.
As the man who's meant to be watching for the push. So the comms, right? 2 kills with the AK, right?
Fall of Famas, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. Everyone's had their moments here for Imperial.
Oh, why not? Oh! Didn't kill him though. Fallen's still deadly.
Oh, yeah, there's one from Serato on this mad dash up into the A site. Can't quite make it the double. But Art will trade back. My God, he's barely alive.
He's got no idea where it's coming from.
Wounded, injured, and looking for more. Art is still moving in through jungle, and eventually,
too far.
Eventually, it's one step too far.
That's like the most powerful position to kill rotates, but he goes right into that B player. That's really awkward. He's kind of put his team in a rough spot now.
They got another smoke for the bomb here as well.
Molly, nade, everything. It's not about the damage they're doing with these nades. It's about what they're clearing. They don't need to care about the site. They're going to flash a ramp fight now. The time is the problem, though.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, great flash on a safe, who does take one to the grave with him. Now it's just Yuri. They're on the bomb. They're sticking it. Bolts with the defuse. Yuri just gets him off it in time. And so it is a battle-hardened Furia moving into this second half. They just barely collect a 6th round there. Imperial lead the way.
Imperial are putting on a bit of a show on this CT side with players like Cello and Jota doing some heavy lifting. It's a B hit now, and that man I just mentioned will initiate the entry. Finding Art alone at this site. It's up to Drop. The young gun firing off 2 kills. Blinded teammates. They will finally respond, but Serato has crept in.
Oh, Cello with a double. What a roller coaster pistol round this is. We're into a 2v2 and trading places
pass.
on the smokes. They've
got no
gone right
idea.
by each other. And now
this is
Fallen
good.
is behind them. He's got to win this in
They're
the
lost.
clutch. He's got the timing. He knows where they both are. An execution onto safe. And now just Yuri left to beat. Fallen closes the distance, moves into the site, and once again
he's got it.
tries to work these timings to his advantage. Fallen, he's still got it as he puts up the 1v2 to find the pistol for Imperial.
Don't Google that.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't Google that.
Oh, that's a kill.
Nails
Maybe.
it.
Hey, if they win this round, this game is still on. FURIA have a
You
kill.
guys calling it.
They have a
Alright.
kill.
If
Bolts.
they win this round, the game is still on. Bolts and Jota. Someone should have told them that because they've fallen. Serato and Art with a killer piece, and now it's just Fallen.
Just.
Right now, creeping back up Con. He's found the AWP. Oh, that's a great spray. Any more? Open the window. He's not going to go back for 10 seconds. Fallen just trying to survive on borrowed
Damage
time.
would be nice.
Yeah, after time.
Oh,
can
I
make
don't
it.
like where he's
Whoa, he's got
having
the
to
read.
save.
He's got the read. Odd's cooking.
Oh! Get him after time at least, boys. Do some damage
They're
here.
just they're scared.
Oh,
they want their
dear.
money. Good
and no
round.
double up. They clearly wanted double up for first gun round.
Because they had a fight coming up. They both
Who
had
won?
it in there. And then that's what caused the falling out.
Who
So
won?
there you go.
We'll never know.
Safe nails the opener. He's also got that in his contract, apparently. Cello dead. Safe going back in for
Ooh.
more. Supported by Serato. Get him out of there. Let him out of there, rather. Serato tries to box him in.
You don't need to take any of those crazy risks, right? You can turtle up here. The understanding.
Oh, good blind shot. He just goes wide and fires through. Jota dead, and there's still Yuri to worry about under the balk. Safe once more. He's taken all the engagements he can. Baits another AWP shot out of his boy Vinny, and Safe looks to finish the job. Finish dinner. Tuck in, buddy, because that's a clean round for FURIA.
Well handled. He can still win the round as long as he just hides.
20 seconds. Oh, it's found Bolts. This might tempt them out of the site. This might
Drop's still
make
here.
drop move. He hasn't heard 15 seconds. One kill will do it, but he can't connect. Cello creeps up Cat. He got in ladder, and Imperial waited for him. That couldn't have been timed better. They are very fortunate that Bolts died on A to keep FURIA out of position.
Oh, jumping around with knives in hand. Jota takes down Art. Not ready for this press from Jota here, and that's a big issue. Drop is starting to transition Cat because if it is the A play, he wants to be able to support Connector from that position so the rest of his teammates can focus toward the ramp as well as the palace position.
Oh, hang on. One of them's come out. It's the bench smoke.
Yeah,
It's so you can come up con, so you don't have to worry about an AWP on CT or ticket.
Wait, they've thrown that intentionally?
Yeah. People do that on the bench. Yuri, under balk, Cello,
Whoa!
Vinny, double entry. 10 seconds, they got to get the plant. Can Safe stop it? Drop can't. He's dead after one. You could wallbang this. You could have wallbanged that, but he will not. And so Imperial plant and win the round.
What?
2 from here, Chad? How do you get 2 from here?
All right,
Two.
we need 2 from Safe in a position where getting 1 can be hard enough. Fallen drops in and knocks him out of the round.
Nice.
The AWPers clash and Fallen comes out ahead. Yuri boxed into a corner. They're out of ramp and he's still stuck holding Palace. Never to win that fight.
Blimey.
Cello adds another to the tally and the nades rain in.
Is that smoke on purpose, Chad? Because they keep fighting it.
I'm
They
going to say it's not, but it may as well be. It keeps working.
They would have had a little more room, right, if they didn't lose pistol and get converted. You know, they went off to a bit of a start once they got guns out and the double AWP initially, but
Maybe it's...
pantomime here in middle.
All right, Safe. He's got to be slow but fast on the top mid hold. Nails Jota. Fallen brings him down to 1 HP and Safe still throws himself at the enemy. Vinny's made it up through connector. Cello in at ramp, bested by Art, but Vinny provides the opener. Bolts adds another to the tally, and Vinny's done a lot of damage downrange onto Art, creeping through the jungle
That's what
smoke,
both are,
and
though.
Bolts is in B. He knows they're both on A right now, so he's got a free route to the plant in this 1v2 attempt.
To not get involved. Bolts is going back for more. They might line up. A missed shot. He doesn't know there's 2. Not yet. Maybe someone's come it over, but he still looks paranoid about all positions. Bolts tucks in, waits. And FURIA running out of time. He's going to swing. 3, 2, 1. There it is. FURIA will survive 1 more round at least.
Slight inclines.
Oh, Oh, he's got to look right down that ramp into the Molotov. They're coming through the palace one by one. He smokes his back. xantares kills the mid lurker, and all of a sudden, everyone's dead. Imperial in a 2v5 won't be able to save this time. They're even being locked in by xantares. Bolts gets an entry, and that actually draws Fallen back.
This is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Only if they catch... Right, if xantares doesn't die, this is fine. Oh, it's more than fine. He dropped the bomb.
What was the situation you were presenting?
The one thing I was worried about was like if they kill him, then they do that whole like, oh, it's 2v3, so we're gonna fake going back.
No more flashes. One more flash could win you this round with everyone CT, but instead FURIA are the ones dumping the util and dumping the lead. 2 from drop. There's a layered peek, and Tech9's tap back, baby. Safe knows there's more to fight, but he needs to win this one because he's going to arm his opponent. Finds the shot. It's Fallen late with a Glock. Good luck.
A 1v3 with a Glock for Fallen and a bomb that's planted for him, but that's the only thing going his way. They run at him. They lock him out of it.
Okay. Right.
Oh, maybe he is on the right side.
Oh, buddy.
They're going to go together.
Oh, you've got to land a hell of a... Oh, he got given a jiggle first. Cello. He gave him a little hint.
Drops activated late in these last few rounds. This one's the most important of them all.
Did they miss the smoke? Where did it land? Was that meant to go on the balcony? It's now on the ground. That's not meant to be there.
Oh! Art lands a blinder of a flick. He's giving us his best round yet. Lights them up as they make it out of the apartments. 1 man in, 1 man down, and just Vinny left to beat. He nails the first, but can he take it any further? He's got 10 seconds. Time is against him, and the world's against him as FURIA pour on in.
The Brazilian brawl continues, Harry. They finally realize what Art's been doing. I love how Yuri knows he has at least, I don't know if he's ready for 2, but he knows he has a player trapped here. Molly again. Okay, second smoke is a guarantee. They know there's 2 players here. So eat that nade. Fallen's not covering either. He's got nades out. Yuri's got both kills on a plate. Chewing in. He only takes 1, not aware of the second, and xantares falls as well.
Looks like out of control here.
They know the orbs here. They just saw it leave mid.
Dear. Needs 2, huh?
They don't know about drop. Safe pushing up over towards ramp. This is risky. He's moving in. Nails that first shot. The bomb's the next man in, and Fallen giving a bit of respect. Gets all the way up the ramp. Oh God, that is a big miss. 20 seconds now.
Is he going B? No, they're
He's trapped over at ramp. They have to commit to the A play. They have to go into this double hold from FURIA. Safe backs off. 1 kill in the right place could win this round. Safe. 2 to the good already. Fallen's made it into the site, and he's got 1 shot left on this swing. And he won't get it off in time.
Very well recovered for Imperial. Fallen, he may have missed that sitter shot, but he holds on for just long enough.
Cello.
Ooh, they heard through the molly though. Yeah. Safe. Oh, calls the swing, and Yuri gets that kill. Look how quick they're in con. Full blinded, and Nade does it instead.
Oh, missed shot from Art's orb. Oh, bloody hell. Safe's holding onto the top of con. That molly displaces. Everyone's on fire. Everywhere you go, it's fire and brimstone, but Safe walks through it all. Up and over. Tag to Jota. Could even look to stop this bomb. Won't be able to get involved in it. Plant comes down for Imperial, but Safe still a threat and continuing to put up numbers from the spawn. Bolts and Jota. Both players tagged up now in a 2v4. Jota's given a chance to fight in towards spawn, but run out by the USP. Safe is unchained, unshackled. It's just Bolts left. He's got the lineup, but he might think that's the diffuser. It's not. So much damage, and Art finishes it. Full blind, through a smoke, through a wall, no scope. That kill feed is long.
I think this is the, and I want to be careful with this, but in terms of Safe just hitting everything, I think this is one of the only games, maybe the only game I've witnessed with my own 2 eyes where he's just hitting everything. Yeah. And he's not afraid. Okay. Yeah.
But this is a palace bot for Imperial, and they'll be going quick. They contact, walking right through. He turned away. Safe dead. That's the way in for Imperial, and they know it. Red carpet rolled out, and they go strolling in, swaggering through the site. 5v3, no saving here.
Yeah, that could have been the one way back in. That opportunity moving past xantares. Not one he's going to get back. So him and drop. Hard pressed to pull away back into this 2v5.
Drop
They
needs to
do
chill
manage
here,
the
man.
double. Drop still keeping up these fights.
Go on.
And so it's going to fall onto Cesarato. He's picked up the AWP, flashes himself in, and now he's ready for this repeat. Fallen,
it.
don't give it to him. Fallen will not give it to him. Quesarato's made it in. Missed shot from Fallen's AWP. Wrapped through Spawn. The bomb's not planted for Fallen, but it was for Jota! Quesarato! Rises to his feet.
he got it?
It's so close, but he's just got it!
He's happy with that one. Quesarado, what a clutch.
Oh my goodness. He's not
What
even
a
an AWPer.
clutch.
He's not even an AWPer, Chad.
Oh,
he does it anyway.
Dearie me.
My booster! Yes!
He was in the last group, Harry.
Nice one. Oh my, dude, that read on CT as well. The timing could not have been better, and he was wrong on Fallen, but he flicked back.
The thing that's most crazy, is that he had no way in hell of knowing there was a CT guy. That is just a read. That is just a read on like, oh, the bomb's planted for CT, better check it right now. And then he does, and he reaps the reward. Fallen in mid with a miss, quick flick, and Quesarato has opened up the B site. Bolts with a dink downrange. The nade gonna finish it off. Quesarato dead. Bolts traded off the one.
So
It's a
loose.
skirmish. It's brawly. We love it. Jota moving through out towards Market. Does pump the brakes, but just for a moment. Vinny is a long way away from this round.
Oh, does the barrel show?
No, he doesn't see him.
He has no idea.
Does now,
oh,
does now.
someone's... Oh, come on. He's got to know. He walked right through Jota. He's right behind you. When that smoke fades, you're a dead man. Drop just tucking in. Gotta have called that someone could have crept through. The timing is there. Safe is behind the car, and Art deals with the flank. Jota in the middle of no man's land, takes out the first, but Art needs to turn back around, hidden in apps, smoke, kit, stick. It's his only option, and drop denies from inside the site. That's FURIA on match point.
Oh, what? This is some high-octane Counter-Strike here today. Orb searching a Fallen here. He's going to have a look. He's going to strafe across the top of the van. Art on the jump. Takes down Fallen, but wait. Bolts lies in wait. Yeah.
Cheeky.
Flashes, everyone running around, getting all dazed and confused in amidst the madness. But this round is so different.
Coming back. Then Jota's pushing. We've seen this one before. We've seen this one before. Not ready.
They don't have anything ready to deal with him, but it's just one kill from the lower man. Yuri pulls out that gun in time. Safe walking in with his back turned. Vinny mops him up. FURIA have to commit to the B play now. They've gone out. They've tried to find success elsewhere on the map, and it's not worked. They've very little time left. Drop nails that opener on a Bolts. Two more men still to find. They've located Cello. I don't know where Vinny is, where he's made it to in this lull in the action, but Cello is spammed out, and now Vinny, 1v3,
There it is.
can't do it. And so it ends with Vinny falling. His ex-teammates on the other side stand up as they long out this 2-0 over Imperial, all the way in OT, and they look good while doing it.
What an action-packed game of Counter-Strike that one was. You love to see it.